And why is this not on the public discussion? It's because they want to push, in my opinion, homosexuality, not for marital reasons or sexual freedom reasons, but as a population control strategy, because 2 black men can't make a child, 2 black women can't make a child. In fact, if you look at many of the funders of the LBGT movement, they're not LBGT. They are heterosexuals who are proliferating the behavior because they know for every gay black man, that's a man who will not be bringing children into this world. Those are women who will not be bringing children into this world. But do I hate my brothers and sisters because they have this situation? No, I don't.
Is it a mischaracterization of your position that no one is born homosexual?
No, that is my position. African people, I can't speak for other cultures, but for African people, I haven't come across any evidence whatsoever in my own direct experience with LBGT members, as well as in literature that I would consider credible. And I say credible because much of the literature that pushes LBGT as a normal way of life is funded by LBGT interest groups. So how can you trust the research when the research is being funded by people who belong to that particular population? It's just like with drug research. The drug companies fund the research to determine if their drug is safe. How can you trust that research? But in research that I've seen that's credible and neutral, there's no evidence to suggest African American folk are born that way. And I've had respectable conversations with members of the LBGT community. Okay, I've been on radio shows, I've been challenged by gay, lesbian, men and women who said, listen, we want to challenge you on this issue. Are you willing to come on a radio show? Sure, because it's not a disrespect thing. It's not a disrespect thing. There's still people. And do you know that African American gay men have one of the highest suicide rates in the country? Do you really think I'm going to disrespect, impugn, and deride my brother who's a homosexual when I know that he's more likely to take his life than almost any other black man in the community? So the propaganda is that because Dr. Johnson doesn't support homosexuality and lesbianism, it automatically follows that he hates the homosexual and the lesbian. That's not my position. I love all African people, regardless of whatever their persuasion is, but I reserve the right not to advocate behaviors that I feel are not in the best interest of my people, but I do not hate you.
Okay.